right, so the plan today is rucking, 35 pounds. We're up here at the Occoquan Park, just on the north side of the river. Really beautiful setting. Probably one of the best parts about it is full of hills all throughout here. So that's going to be my focus today. No set specific amount of time, no specific pace. Just find as many hills as I can find to go up and down. I'm out of breath just getting up here to this landing spot. So let's go ahead and kick it off. Equipment today is the Go-Ruck rucksack that I've talked about before, and then 35 pounds inside of that, a little bit of water with me, recording on the Insta360 Ultra Go. Equipment wise, I'm wearing the Hoka Speed Goat 6s today, mainly because I found that when I'm rucking I need to be in a more sturdy shoe. High platform running shoes tend to be a little bit too squishy, especially if I'm going to be off-road and on-road, so this works out much better. Not always the most comfortable thing, but as far as stability goes, it's definitely the way to go, especially with some weight on your back like today. Some pretty nasty switchbacks in here if I remember correctly. It looks like a lot of it's been washed out, so if I take a tumble I'll see you on the back side of that. All right, loop number 1 complete, right at about 1.60 miles. So I'll turn around now, do the loop in reverse, make sure I get, the full effect of all of it. Going uphill on this path will be a little bit easier, but I think coming down that staircase is going to be the worst part. So I'll check in with you. Here comes the sucky part. Working my way back up these switchbacks. But good news is it's downhill once I hit the top. So we'll take a little pause here. Well, I got some time and a perfect spot to sit for a little bit. So rucking, if you're new to it, some recommendations. Start out slowly, just like any other physical activity. You need to work into it, especially if you're not used to it, because it can really wear on your shoulders. If you've got lower back problems, it can really, if you're not careful, it can really exacerbate them, especially if you get off balance at some point, try to catch yourself or something like that. So again, lighter loads, shorter distances, work into it. I think the general rule of thumb for any activity is only increase the workload by about 10% a week at most, and even then maybe extend that some more. Again, remember, it's not so much about hard physical activity. It's definitely not high intensity interval training. It's meant to be more relaxing with some added health benefit thrown in. You could just as easily walk. This would be perfect day for just walking. I just choose to put some weight on my back. So start into it. Again, don't put a lot of money into the equipment up first. Just an old backpack and some books and a brick or some water bottles does the exact same thing. I think something like this Go-Ruck really comes into its own if you use it for quite a bit and you're looking for something that is specifically made for that purpose. If that's what you're looking for, it works out great. And it's with their warranty, the value proposition is just through the roof. So highly recommend it if you're committed. Here's another sucky part, getting down these stairs without pulling a header. At least I'm close by the road if I do. All right, I'll go ahead and sign off exactly where I started. By the time I finish, I'll be at probably 3¼ miles, a little over an hour time on these hills. Worked out great, got to see some people along the way, beautiful setting. So another great day out here with the ruck on. So, hey, the channel's doing great, got a few subscribers signing up. Look forward to that engagement. And if you have any questions or any recommendations on workouts that I need to be doing, just let me know and I'll start knocking them out. So until next time, thanks.